Jason, before this game, you had talked about the biggest pressure just being the fact you hadn't played in an NBA game in about 10 months. What was your experience like out there?
Oh, it was fun. I mean, I love basketball. Basketball is fun. And running up and down the court, I felt my conditioning was fine. I felt like I didn't get tired, but as far as my timing, it was a little bit, needs a little work, but it's okay. It felt good to set some good screens, get my teammates open, and it felt good to go out there and foul people. That's what I do.
Funny you bring that up. That's exactly what your coach, former teammate Jason Kidd, had mentioned. Said you still set the screens the way you did when you played with him. Yeah. What do you feel? I mean, maybe a stat sheet, things don't jump off the page of what you do, but what do you feel like you can add to this team?
Just getting my teammates open, helping. I mean, we have some great shooters with Paul and Joe and D. Will, and if I can make their job easier by getting them open, getting guards off of them. My favorite part of the evening was when Jordan Farmar was looking at the ref and complaining about a pick that I set. So I know I'm doing my job when he's yelling at the refs.
You had talked about entering this game, putting all the distractions aside. It was just about basketball. But how challenging? Well, I mean, the media, everyone. I mean, it was a big moment. How challenging was that? I
mean, in life you're gonna have challenges, both physical and mental. And this was, as a competitor, as a professional athlete, there are times in your life when you have to focus on basketball, really just sort of lock in, and that's what I try to do. And I think I made some plays tonight to help, get the win.
Stepping back now that tonight's over, and obviously you got the focus ahead of you, what significance can you see out of this, and does it hold for you?
It sort of doesn't. I really won't have that time until it's all said and done. Right now, the focus is on getting back home and packing and getting ready to hit the road, and then also tomorrow morning I still have to technically, I think, complete my physical. So I have a stress test and some other so it's just like focus on the basketball, focus on what I have to do, and look at that retrospective history stuff down the road.
And last thing for you, Jason, a lively locker room thanks to the win, but a whole group of players from KG to Paul Pierce, Jason Kidd that you have played with before. What was it like being in that locker room, just feeling to be back in the flow of things that you've been doing for the last 12 years?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We've got a good group of guys in there, a lot of funny guys, and obviously, like you said, I've been teammates with most of them, and just trying to add to that chemistry, just trying to obviously focus on the job at hand, and the coaches do a great job of preparing us, and as players we go out there and execute.